lately? A little rough, a little dry, yeah. Trying to keep your nasal health in top shape in a climate like we have here in Las Vegas, it can be really tough. So how do you keep your breathing easy?
Well, Charlotte Wenham, she's here. She's the co-founder of Clearance. She joins us now with ways to make this get fixed. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Doing very well. Welcome to our city. We have
Thank
about
you.
2% humidity.
Yes.
And our sinuses take a beating here. It's brutal.
It is.
What are some of the common nasal problems that you see associated with breathing in dry air like here?
Breathing in dry air, if we take a step back and actually think about what our nose does.
Yeah.
Our nose humidifies air.
Yeah.
It clears it out, so it traps anything, and it warms it so that we can breathe easier and we're healthier.
Yeah.
Now, warm air is not a problem here now. However, when the air around us is humid, our nose it struggles to moisten that up so that it can create enough mucus to keep everything trapped.
So there's not enough humidity in the air. They can't. It can't make it. Yeah.
Exactly. And so with dust in the air, with just normal everyday pollutants, our nose isn't trapping it, makes it down through our airways to our lungs, all those kinds of things. It just creates havoc.
I just had a sinus infection. This is like perfect timing.
And my
It's
husband's
great.
been going through it too. It's amazing. We just actually bought a few things for our house to try to moisten the air. But do you have any tips on how we can help our sinuses help us?
Absolutely. So things like humidifiers, if you can, invest in one, especially for the bedroom while you're sleeping at night, because you're not up and you're moving. So
do we go cold or warm water? Which one do we do?
oh, that's a very good question.
The age-old question.
The age-old question. Follow the manufacturer's instructions.
All right, gotcha.
Don't break the machine.
Exactly. But the other thing that we can do is look at things like nasal sprays and those types of things. One product that we do have is a nasal aspirator. So it's designed to help keep your nose clear. But the beauty with our aspirator is it uses saline. So you put the saline into your nose, so you're moistening that environment to start with, and then aspirating out anything that's sitting in your nasal passages.
It's clearly rinsing out your nose.
Got it in
Gotcha.
one.
I got it. It all makes sense now. We actually have video of how this
we
works.
do?
Specifically, because I do this with my kids occasionally. I try to get the saline spray in that they put up a fight, but it's worth it because their noses are like running constantly, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is how it works for children. Tell us about how this works.
Yeah, so as you saw there, the saline went into the top.
Yep.
The top button just gently lets that saline dribble out into the nasal passage. And then there's the aspiration button, which gently sucks out everything that's in the nose. The beauty with that is there are some aspirators that are really strong. And you would think stronger is better. But when you're talking about your nose, especially in dry environments where you might get nosebleeds, that's a problem.
Absolutely, and that's the killer app because there's the saline sprays in the can, but it can't get the saline out, so then your kid's nose is dribbling for the next hour.
Correct.
This gets it in, takes it out.
Yes.
So super helpful for kids, and what about adults too?
Adults can use the Clearance as well. So I've used it when I've had sinus infections. I had one a few weeks back, and it was just a lifesaver. But it's good for anyone in the family, from about 1 month old through to however old you want to be.
I have to ask, having been in the home of a paranoid pregnant lady, is it okay for pregnancy?
Yes, it is.
You have to Google anything.
Absolutely.
Pasta, pregnancy?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just saline, so it's not medicated, so there's very little contraindications, unless, of course, you've had nasal surgery or something like that.
Gotcha.
In that case, consult your physician, your ENT, just make sure it's okay.
Absolutely.
It's kind of a no-brainer for anyone living in the valley to have something
course.
like this around the house. I mean,
Absolutely.
it is no joke. Have you ever been out in the garden? Well, you don't garden much, but
Stay inside as much as possible.
let's say you're outside doing work and you come back in and you blow your nose and it's literally just dust in your sinuses, and you think that's terrible for me.
Yeah.
This would really help.
Absolutely.
I had a
support
bloody
that.
nose, and this is the way that happens
Did
in
you?
Vegas. Especially people that just move here.
Yes.
They don't even know. It just,
I know.
boom, gone.
It's very
Yes.
common for right when people move here to get a sinus infection.
Yeah, and because you're not used to hydrating as much as you need to in a dry environment, because your whole body kind of dries out and tries to compensate. So keeping yourself hydrated, plus doing something like Clearance, really just helps keep your body operating
Is
better.
this a once a day situation? How often should we use
You
it?
can do it once a day, or you can do it when you feel you need to.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. How do we get it?
It's available on Amazon, so Prime next day
easy.
shipping.
Nice.
And if you've got a flexible spending account or healthcare dollars, it's HSA eligible
It's
as
eligible.
well.
Ah,
Yes.
There we go. Good. There we go. Because I have all the money. I don't know how to get
This is
that,
just
so
a
that's
little
good.
bonus that
Yeah.
just happened here.
It is. So
Okay,
get
cool.
and spend up.
Absolutely. You get it tax free. It's nice.
Thanks a
It's
lot.
great to have you.
Yeah,
Thank
great
you
to
so
have you.
much.
Thank you so much. See, we're all breathing a little easier now. Thanks to ClearRinse. Visit clearmynose.com. Quite possibly the greatest web domain ever made.
I know, right?
To find relief. They're also on Facebook. ClearRinse is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.
Clearmynose.com.
It's